Hello everyone, Songcrafter25 here, and welcome back to my channel for a building hacks video. Now, today we're just going to be looking at a couple different things here. Some ideas you may have already run across, some maybe not, but hopefully you'll come away with something you can use. So we'll just work from left to right down the line here. Now I built a false wall, so I'm not going to bother with the whole basic box when all I need to show you is the outside. Now you have your wall, you have your floors one level up, and you have your little stairs here. So what are you going to do? You use your fence posts for a railing, and you can have a flower pot and a flower right there for a little decoration. Or if you wanted to instead, you could do that. Nice little way to get a little extra illumination around your house and maybe discourage little nasties from spawning. And you can also do the same as you see here with single fence posts and lamps or torches around your base, wherever. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is a very basic wooden awning. Now, you've got your basic box house, you've got wood and no wool for flags or a canopy or anything like that, so what are you going to do? You come out to your fence posts, some wood planks, a few slabs, and down across this way for a very nice basic sort of embellishment on the house. Almost like a porch or an awning or something like that. Now, another thing I want to show you on this, let's come around to the side here, is what are you going to do for windows when you don't have access to sand or anything like that? You have a pair of shears, some trees, harvest some leaf blocks. I mean, they make an adequate window until you can come up with some glass, or hey, if you like that look, what the heck, it's your house, it's your world, your build, do what you like. We're on the other side here, and you can also do fence posts, just plain old fence posts. So if you're going for like a jailhouse or a Wild West type build or something like that, or I don't know, maybe a tower or a dungeon or whatever, anything sort of like that where you need bars in the windows, there you go. And of course you can always go to glass panes. I prefer glass panes over blocks because I find it visually it's a little more interesting with that indent there. And there you have it. 3 different ways you can do windows and such on a house. Now when you get inside your house, you're going to want tables and whatnot. You can do a fence post and a pressure plate, which works. I mean, it's alright, but it's got one major disadvantage. You can't put stuff on top of it. Pushes it up in the air, forget it. No good. So visually, it's okay, but not. So you're better off using maybe some scaffolding, and you can put lantern on top for, say, maybe a nice little cafe build, or just a little bit extra light in your house. Or you can also put a little flower pot. I don't know, I kind of like the look of the lantern on top. You can use a piston with a redstone block underneath. This is one of the rare bits of redstone you'll probably see me use in a video. So yay me. But you have it under the piston, keeps it always on, and it makes a nice little table that, yes, you can set things on top of. Let's see, I like that lantern, but I also like the flower pot. So now the only disadvantage of this is you can see it's just a little bit below the ground level. So if you have, say, a wooden house or whatnot, you're going to want whatever your floor is inside to match that part of the foundation outside. Otherwise, you're going to have that little bit in back showing, as you can see right there. It's just not nice. I tried that in one of my single player worlds and found that out the hard way. Now this I've used if you play on a server and you want your friends to be able to, like, say, leave you a little message or drop something off or leave something for them, you can make a little mailbox with a barrel and a fence post outside your base. I've got this going on mine on say the Phoenix Craft server. I'm over on the Adults Play Minecraft server as well. I haven't put one up there, but I plan to, so yeah. You can put a sign on it or whatnot. I'm not sure if there's a way you can put a little flag or some way to improvise. I'll have to experiment with that, but a very basic and very functional mailbox. Now you want to do a city build or a town or a village, but you don't want the fence posts with a wool block on top and 4 torches. No. You can go 4 high or 5 high, really, if you wanted to, with the fence posts, 1 across, and stick a lantern on it. It's a very effective, very easy sort of street lamp. Now with the tables, you're going to need something to sit on. Now these could either make little side tables in their own right, or potentially chairs. You have a slab, trapdoors. You can either use the same wood like right here with oak, or you can mix wood like I did here with, I believe it's acacia and birch. But it's all up to you, just gives you different colors, different looks, different ways to work things, and as an added bonus, it's actually functional. Yay! I want to thank you guys for joining me for this video, and if you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell so you can get word of all my new videos as I make them. And I'll talk to you guys in the next part. Bye!